What is up, YouTube? It's that time of the day. It's coffee time. So this is the first episode of the Dev Vlog series. Just a new idea I thought I'd start up where we just kind of talk about things technology based, software engineering based, and kind of just like dump information. And today, this is the first one. I don't know how this is gonna go. Might be completely scuffed, but we'll see. But today I have got an upgrade that's arriving. So we have the desk over there, and then over here we have the green screen. It's about 1.5 meters wide, and if we unclip these guys, we can open this box, and this is like an aluminium style steel case or something, and all you do is pull this up, and this goes up to about 1.8 meters. If we take a step back, see, we have a green screen. Now, a lot of people have asked me, what equipment do you use to film, sound recording, software? And to be honest, I started with this cheap Nokia phone. Literally started filming with this. I did not have a camera. I used the audio of the cell phone as well. So a lot of people, you'll hear that they'll tell you to avoid like software green screens and avoid green screens altogether, and try and set up all this lighting, and you need all this equipment and cameras and things like that. I didn't have a clue what I was doing when I started. And to be honest, the most successful channels, it's all about creating the right story. It's about a story. How can you tell a story and make sure that your viewer gets value out of what they're watching? So if it's a 10-minute, 5-minute video, at the end of the video you want the audience to have something to take away. So storytelling is key. So if you can do that with a cell phone, and a lot of content creators have gone viral on YouTube because just purely a story. You look at like Casey Neistat's video about cycling that went absolutely viral, and he filmed that on an iPhone. Things like that, and it's all about the story being really effective. So the same thing with like channel about technology. If you can portray a message across to your viewers and basically allow them to learn something out of the the 5 to 10 minutes that they spend watching, that is all what it's about. So during this channel's lifespan, we're just going to take things slow, start with a cell phone. I eventually ordered this microphone, so this was the next thing I started upgrade, and then I ordered this camera. This is the Logitech C922. And started using that, and this is now probably the third or fourth upgrade, which is going to be the green screen. So I'm going to try and see how I can improve the quality of the channel slowly, step by step, and also learn more about filmmaking and the process, because I think that's something that I want to learn, not just the video editing side of it, but lighting, camera, just the storytelling aspect to kind of make it more impactful. So this is the software-based chroma cam that I used to use for green screen. You can see it's like kind of glitchy, like it eats into my face every now and again, and like my chair disappears over there, see, and also like my hands disappear, like it's kind of glitchy. And one thing I like about green screens is you can kind of just focus on the audience, and the audience focuses on you rather than the background getting distracted by things that are in the background. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch over to the real green screen. So let's go. There we go. Now it needs a little bit more tweaking, but you can see already I can move my hands around. I can move around without my chair glitching. There's no glitches. The only thing with green screening is that it actually forces you to learn more about your camera and more about the lighting. So you can see I have this like patch of light in the bottom right corner. That is because, and also you can see around my head, it's a little bit like, there's a little bit of texture around my hair and a little bit around the chair. And that's typically because the lighting in this room is really, really bad. So what you need to do with a green screen is you need to light up the green screen properly. Now at the moment there's a bit of sun coming through on this little corner here, and that's why the light on the green screen is not very even, and there's also a bit of shadows on the green screen. So what I've done is I've ordered a 3-point lighting system. So we'll have a key light in front of us, and we'll also have lighting at the top and at the back to basically stop all shadows going onto the green screen, and also get proper lighting from left to right so that we can light up the green screen. Then the camera also needs to be tweaked. So the camera has different drivers and settings, and the default settings are terrible because the camera tries to manage white and lighting in the room, and we have to disable all of that so that the camera can pick up the right tone of green. So I'm going to be playing around with this thing now a little bit more, and then I'll post probably an update video around when I have the lighting and I have everything set up. But I also have a bunch of Kubernetes videos coming up. I've got quite a big plan for that on the channel, so stay tuned, like and subscribe, and until next time, peace.